And it's just basically a collection of our influences and, how the music resonates with us. So changes, we've gone through a lot of changes. We were just getting changed in the car on the way over.
I was getting changed in the elevator. I'm like, put the close button.
Yeah, that's on camera.
I was throwing all my pants. I'm like, oh my god.
Plenty of traffic time to get changed in the
That's so
van.
true. Like, holy shit. I was just waiting it to open up and some admin.
Here,
Oh my god!
Your elevator
All
policy
this,
is
all
going
this,
down, not
right.
going up.
Nice.
Well, we just played. We played the Doll Hut last night.
Nice.
Tomorrow night we're at the 5-Star Bar.
Hell yeah.
Friday we're at the Whiskey and we're supporting the Iron Maidens.
Nice.
Saturday
Nice.
night we're at the Universal Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
We
Our
head-
old stomping
We
grounds.
head back to Philly.
Yeah.
We know all the places.
UBG.
Yeah.
We go to all those places on a regular basis. We know.
I don't know.
Sunday
Hell
night
yeah.
or Sunday morning.
Good venues.
Right?
Yeah, another
we
6
fly
a.m.
back
flight.
to Philly and then we're going to start work on our album.
Yeah.
We've been working on and off all year, but
What the whiskey closes about 2, 3, 4? What time is it?
2.
2. All right,
Yeah.
well, we'll have 3 hours to kill then. We'll just...
What time do you guys play at the Whiskey?
9:30.
9:30? That's actually a good spot.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can only imagine how much you had to pay to play that
Wow.
show.
I mean, we have...
Well, we had
Yeah.
the beauty about like we were able to do our tours because we have some sponsorships, like we have some endorsements that help us out.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool.
That's really
And
good.
it's
That
not our
place
lives.
is expensive.
Endorsements
It's not our
help.
lives.
Or
Definitely
our
not
parents.
our lives.
Well, our parents are too old or dead, so...
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Please send us money. Our parents are dead.
Our wife gave up on the dream years ago.
Yeah.
So we had to find legitimate sources.
But no, I mean... Do you
Had to
mind-
work a day job.
Yeah, Samsung helped us out. Symbols.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Say hi to all your endorsements, all your people, your... Hell
So,
yeah.
Metal Bay, Allison and her crew at Metal Bay.
MBM Music, LLC.
They're presenting the whole tour. This is our third year out here that she's brought us out and set us up and stuff.
Okay.
But this year we have Samsung Symbols USA.
Nice.
They've supported us. Coffin Case.
Nice.
GS strings.
Yeah, GSX Strings.
Yeah,
GSX Strings and Cubic Metal Promotions. They made
Nice.
a lot of those,
And a ton of
and of course,
other-
a ton of fan support.
Nice.
Merch package and stuff. So we had some tickets and we moved some tickets, but then we've also been giving a lot of tickets away.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not under any delusion. I mean, we're from the East Coast, moving tickets out here unless we're sitting peddling like the guys do with the rap CDs. It isn't going to work.
We started out.
You saw that?
Hey, you need to listen
You
to
saw
this.
that at the beach and in Hollywood? Yeah. Yeah.
And then, like, the worst shaped superheroes that want to take pictures with you.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
quite
Circle,
interesting.
Catwoman had a penis, I think.
Yeah, and
Are we allowed to say
Superman.
penis?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Superman was
Super
Superman's
belly.
black.
Super belly.
Superman's black with a big gut.
Yeah.
The Zorro brothers. We actually met them. They're very nice. They're twins.
Incredible bulk.
Yeah.
Whatever.
that's
Oh,
right.
Incredible Bulk. Yeah.
And then they won $5-10 for
Yeah, to take a picture.
Yeah.
For a
Yeah.
big costume.
So I say, hey, I'll tell you this. I'll put you on my social media. I'm a radio DJ. I'll talk about you on my fucking show. Here you go. Look, and they take a picture for free. I don't pay nothing.
Yeah.
I just say,
I mean, everybody's got to make a buck. We were out there trying.
I understand.
We have calendars of James and all. We can't sell them. So anyway, if
The real
we
Mr.
have
October.
some tickets and they're discounted. So contact us and we'll have them.
Yeah, I mean,
Hell
funds are coming directly to us, so please.
Yeah, Corners of Sanctuary. Check them
Yeah,
out.
or contact Allison at Metal Babe.
Or, yeah.
And she can
Metal
hook you
Babe.
up. We'll have them send.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm sure this is live, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but we'll give 2 tickets away on the show here. If
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
wants to.
We'll give 2
You
tickets
come
away
up-
for $50.
I'll have people. I'll put a post on Facebook
Yeah, put
and
'em out
say
there, for
that
sure.
that
Give
you guys
tickets.
are giving out some tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like give out like 5 free spots to tomorrow night's concert.
Yeah, we eat Chick-fil-A. So
whatever.
bring that, and we'll have
They'll bring us
tickets.
Chick-fil-A. We'll
Yeah,
give
bring
you
us
tickets.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
We'll all eat number one meals.
I said tomorrow night was like $10 at the door, or if they said Jenny sent me, then they'd be $7.
So we don't have to pay then?
You'll be all right. This is a Get Real Global Entertainment and MBM Music LLC production.
I just hit a button. Tell me if I messed something up.
Hello. No,
No,
you're
we're
good.
good.
You're
I
good.
saw
You're
one of
good.
those.
You're good.
somewhere.
No, but yeah, tomorrow night, Thursday, September 12th. Come on out to the 5-Star Bar in downtown Los Angeles. That's 267 South Main Street, Los Angeles, California 90012. Get Real Global Entertainment LLC. Jenny and the Muse. We'll be putting on our little concert over there with MBM Music LLC. Production, we're going to put it all together. We got some great bands tomorrow night. We got Vitamin XP. We got Satanic Johnny. We got Legions. You wait till you hear Legions. They're a great band to open right before you.
Nice.
And then we have Corners of Sanctuary as our amazing headliners here on tour from Philadelphia. So we're going to rock tomorrow night. And then make sure you go see them. Was it Friday night at the Whiskey A Go Go? And who you're opening for? The Iron Maidens. Oh yes, an Iron Maiden all-female tribute band. They're really good. So go check this out.
Honestly,
So yeah,
they do not suck at all.
no, they're amazing.
Yeah.
And I imagine you probably have some other great bands on the bill also. You know what I mean? The Whiskey always puts great shows together. We don't really. There's really never too many bad. Yeah, they don't put crap
And
on
that'll definitely
unless the
give
person
them-
wants to pay to rent the venue and showcase their own crap. I mean, if you want to pay for it, you can showcase your own crap, but they always put on good quality music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why our band Cleaver is going to be playing there. Was it November 8th? And they're going to be opening for Puddle of Mud. It's going to be a good show.
It's a great name.
We got
Cleaver. I got need
Cleaver.
to know how that happened.
his name's actually Carlos Cleaver.
Oh, nice.
And I thought it was badass. And they're coming over here around like Halloween.
Cleaver.
So I'm having them. So I have them on my Halloween show at the 5-Star Bar. It's going to be an all-day festival, and we're going to do like a thing. Too bad you guys couldn't be in town. Man, we would love to have you guys back. Anytime you ever come back, anytime you guys ever come back to the East Coast, you're always welcome to play on our shows. Always. So it's going to be great. So come on out. And then you said Saturday night you're playing where? Universal. Oh hell yeah! Universal Bar and Grill in North Hollywood, California. 4093 Lankershim Boulevard in North Hollywood, California 91602. Go check it out. We love our buddy. They got a new sound system and they redid their stage. Their stage used to have kind of like it was kind of in the carpeting. It just and they got a brand new curtain in behind, and they got a new PA system, new everything, new soundboard. So it's great.
I'm sure it's
great.
better than the places in Scranton we've played. Scranton, PA, that is.
Well, there's a lot of venues on the East Coast that are kind of, but we got that out here too.
Speak of the devil.
We got some, what they call dive bars, Let everybody know where they can find you, like social media, and like if you have a website, and where people can buy your music and all that kind of stuff.
Well, if you actually want to pay for the music, you go to our website.
Tell people. Well, tell people. Make sure people know where to go to buy your music.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you actually want to purchase the music, you can go to cornersofsanctuary.com. If you want it for free, just do Corners of Sanctuary and a bunch of Russian sites will come up.
That's where I get mine.
You can
bunch of
download
Russians.
MP3s of all different qualities. But if you want to help us out and then you want to resell it or put it up for free, go ahead. But cornersofsanctuary.com, and you can check us out on Facebook. We have Twitter and all that kind of stuff too.
If you just Google our name, you'll see all of our video, all of our sponsors, all of our music, ways to buy it.
We have Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify.
Hell yeah!
Of course, iTunes, Amazon, all that. So,
fuck yeah, the good stuff.
Yeah. So you can stream it if you go to Spotify and just put in Corners of Sanctuary.
Corners of Sanctuary.
Yeah, Helping Hordes. I think you need the premium to get the album, but if you want to just what do they call it, a shuffle of us, which gives you everything.
Yeah.
You just put Corners of Sanctuary and play it.
And how many albums do you guys got out? Like
ones that we talk about or ones we don't?
Well, I guess ones that you talk about. I mean, I don't know. You can talk about whatever you want to on the show.
With our holiday album, we actually have 6.
Damn, that's awesome.
Holiday album?
Yeah, we did. We love Christmas, so we do.
I'm so looking that one up. I'm so looking that one up.
Yeah. A couple years ago.
Metal Christmas?
Yeah.
I was listening to songs from your newest album.
Merry Metal Christmas?
Yeah, check that out.
So we have.
I was checking out the newest one.
We have originals and ones we don't have to pay copyrights on.
Yeah.
My personal favorite out of all of them is Driven Snow. I think that can almost go on a non-Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's cool. It's good stuff.
Yeah, that's good though. You know, and they're like full on albums, not just like EPs.
Well,
You know,
we have
some EPs and some albums?
Well, we have about 12 EPs.
Oh,
And
damn.
then we have a handful of singles that we just.
That's badass.
And then we have 6 full albums, and we have 2
Fuck
compilation
yeah.
albums too.
Y'all have a lot of music. Y'all
That's what I'm
wow.
talking about.
Well,
Good
Well,
stuff.
listen, we're in a band, so we're not playing soccer. We're writing music.
Yeah.
If we were a soccer team and writing music,
You'd be
we'd
surprised.
You'd be
I
surprised.
mean, look, I love Tool, but it took
No,
them
you're right,
15
man.
years to come out with a new
Yeah,
fucking
well,
album.
I know.
We
Jesus
enjoy
Christ.
writing, and I mean, like, again, that's it's about honing your craft. I mean, not everything's going to be knocked out of the park. But,
Yeah, of course.
but we want
So
to.
we have material with this band that goes back to before I had hair on my armpits.
I think you guys sent me some songs, right? So I can play
Yeah,
on
we
the
got a
broadcast.
CD,
Yeah.
CD. That's hard copy, man.
Nice.
yeah.
But everything's
Yeah.
online, man. You need MP3s, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
how
it-
it goes.
it's
You get no
fine.
cassette then.
You
No
know what I'm
cassette.
saying?
We have cassettes.
I'll take.
I always have these as like memorabilia.
Yeah.
I say
of
no.
course.
I have literally like what 2 drawers like full
Yeah.
of stuff that bands give me.
Yeah.
T-shirts, bumper stickers, and I wear all the band's T-shirts. Every band that gives me one of their T-shirts, I wear them. Like, and especially if they're on an upcoming episode of my radio show or my anything,
Yeah.
I wear their T-shirt on that episode
Right on.
because I feel that, you got to be full support.
Right,
But even at the concerts, like that's why I don't do pay to play.
right.
Right.
I'm here to help the music industry, help like up and coming bands who
Yeah.
don't really have a voice otherwise.
Right on.
You know what I mean? Like they get to play on some really good shows with other great bands. They get to, be on the radio show. They get to do, you know what I mean? They have a lot of perks that go with it. So
Y'all
Yeah.
not on today because the dude had to leave. You know what I mean?
yeah,
We
or else
gonna
we'd
have-
be in
we
there.
gonna have a second hour
because
for
we
you.
were trying to pay. I was just like, I need a second hour, man. I need a second hour. I got to pay for a second hour. So charge my card. And he's like, I'm sorry, the sound guy can't stay. And I was like, God damn it. I was not happy. But I said, hey, I'm going to do it in the lobby.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
We're going to do this. I don't
It's a
care.
lovely lobby.
It's lovely. Well, the couches are quite comfortable.
They are.
I think these are more comfortable than the chairs in there, really, to be honest with you. But still, no.
It's all good.
Cheeks are good.
But see, the great thing is we got pictures before he locked the door. And we got
That's
so
how
we got
roll.
pictures, and we got
That's how
pictures
we
in the
roll.
studio, and we got pictures in front of the LA Talk Radio sign. So fuck yeah! And then before we leave, we'll have you do like a radio drop where you'll say, "This is Corners Sanctuary," and you're listening to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that way we can feature you on a couple of our shows.
Cool.
Absolutely.
And then once we get our TV show back up and running, and you ever come out to the West Coast again, we can feature you on there as well, and you can play your, whatever song,
Yeah.
play a few of your songs that you choose,
Yeah.
to a live audience. Well, we're gonna do the live studio audience too.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
like
be
it, yeah.
badass.
I dig it.
It's gonna be
Listen,
badass.
anymore, man, I'm telling you, you get onto Facebook or whatever, right, and you go live, there's more people there than at the clubs anymore, man. It's
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, you get a
Exactly.
couple thousand people.
And that's why I have you on the TV show, and then more people will watch it. It'll be badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So you got a few shows
I've
coming
seen
out.
this before
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah,
In a magazine
yeah,
from the 80s.
yeah. From the '80s. Right? Well, I have a character called Aunt Rose Goldfarb. It's
Aunt Rose Gold-
Aunt Rose Goldfarb. She's like my Jewish aunt from 82-year-old aunt that lives in Atlantic City, and she smokes a pack of Luckies a day, drinks a fifth of whiskey every day, and gambles constantly.
So Frank's mom.
Yeah.
And
Not the
she's
Jewish part.
she's
but-
she's an interesting character, So.
Gambling kept me out of college.
That's kind of sad.
I had to get the attention off my head.
Yes. Okay. I didn't even know you knew about my
I
mom's
made the
gambling
pe-
problems.
listen,
though.
I
Now it's out.
I made the penis
The
joke
secret
about
is
the
out.
microphone, so I had to,
The secret is out. But check out Corners Sanctuary everywhere. Like music is sold, and check out. You said you have a website. Like is it like cornersofsanctuary.com? Cornersofsanctuary.com.
We keep Googling business.
.com.
Actually, we don't. We don't
No.
have that many hits, but
No. Well, I'm sure you get a lot of hits.
we do.
You
sure,
must.
We do.
You know.
We do.
Mine never
We
turn
appreciate
into anything, but still, no.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what you want. Is you want
closer-
leads from it. You want
We're just this close to 10,000 likes
On Facebook.
on
yeah.
Facebook.
I saw that. That's why
Yeah.
I was bragging about you on
Yeah.
on the air. And, so,
Well,
10,000
listen,
likes.
as
Oh yeah.
freaked up as this business can be sometimes,
Tell it like it is.
if you have real organic likes on Facebook, you start for whatever reason. I don't know how they do their algorithms,
Mhm.
but you start to get noticed more, and then the endorsements start to come.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, and who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
When we were playing, I don't know if there's a couple of us here that were playing in the 80s. I mean, you couldn't get your music from Philadelphia to friggin' Manhattan.
It take months.
Months.
And
Yeah.
now
Now
it's
it's,
like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
it is.
It is, and
there's
it's
a lot of
bad thing,
noise
too,
out there.
because now
too.
there's
Yeah.
There's so much competition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so much bad competition. It's
Well, that
it's a lot of
too.
noise.
That
But,
too.
it's cool, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
that's another reason why we stay busy producing music, because again, that's what we do.
you have
You gotta stay relevant.
Actual
You have to stay
You
relevant.
gotta stay
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah.
And
You
you got to keep honing the craft.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
don't, you get stagnant. And
Oh, yeah.
it gets
I agree.
low. I mean, you can be productive and still, but not be produce quality stuff. So you want to be productive, but have a goal.
what did it friggin' say? They used to tell me this in grade school, the nuns. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're being productive.
that is true.
They told you other things too.
They did. They hated me.
Pull your pants up.
that didn't happen to me. I don't think I won't go there. But yeah, I mean, it's like anything else. So, I mean, what else is there to do if you're a musician, rather than play and record and
Right.
I mean, nowadays artists you have to be everything, right? Because the record companies don't do it, and PR and marketing, though there's firms out there, most of them aren't doing what they say they do.
Yeah.
And some of them will tell you that they're doing it better than who's going to do it. Actually, who's going to do it better than the artists themselves at this point? But the artist is expected to be, a tour booker, show booker, a PR person, marketing, web analyst, social media expert, all these things, accountant, this, and then actually being a songwriter is pushed down to that. Playing your instrument has been pushed down to that, and so they never really get a chance to hone the craft anymore. So writing is important.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what the hell's the point of doing it?
Right.
I mean, there's only so much the digital age can do.
yeah.
It's not going to write a good song for you, and I think there's a belief in that it's so streamlined now that the song's just going to be there. It doesn't work like that.
Right. You could produce a song quick, but that doesn't.
Because if that was the fucking case, we'd already have scored something.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
You'd be
you gotta keep
Metallica.
working at it. You really do.
But to your point, I forget your name.
James.
Yeah, James. Sorry about that. JJ.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
To your point, fuck, I just lost my goddamn train of thought.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I know it's over. It's over.
We're
for me.
old.
But to your point, it's like the social media stuff and getting out there. It's good. It's good because you can, if you're interested in doing it and you're interested in doing the promo. Listen, bottom line is, and we catch shit for this sometimes, mostly from the musicians that haven't gotten to that next little tier that we're at, is you're sellouts because you
We didn't either. That's why we're out here.
yeah, that's what we're fucking you're sellouts because you have people that endorse you. You're sellouts because you market. You're sellouts because what the hell are you talking about?
Business is a dirty word.
Business is a dirty word, and it is a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
I mean, if you're
As long as you're not a cocksucker and step over people and treat them badly, and
Right.
then business is a dirty word. But if you got to run it the right way,
Yeah.
like don't get hammered before you go on stage. That we just don't. That
Yeah.
doesn't make me a dork.
I've
man. It
seen
just
bands
makes
that
me-
do that. Yeah.
Well, I've learned, right? We've done that. It's not, I'm just going to be bad at what you do. So, hammered after, plenty,
Well, that's different.
yeah. But my point is, not that I'm sure this is.
It really
boring
is.
for
It's a
everybody.
job. You can't do it. I mean, you know. I mean, this is being in the music business, and James and I have been doing it since '85. We're not spring chickens. Frankie's been doing it since the.
I mean, I started. I was
80s,
3 years old.
88.
Yeah. You're definitely not doing this for the money. I would have been an undertaker if I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
As many things as we can.
Guaranteed business, trash men and undertakers.
That's right.
Yeah, very true.
So it's
Well,
not for the
the
faint of
Italians
heart,
have it
right?
out
You have to
east.
really,
Right.
really love the process. You have to really believe in what you're doing. In terms of believing in what you're doing doesn't mean that it has to be the best. It's just that you believe that what you're doing is making a difference. And if that difference is just making a difference in your own life as the artist, then more power to you.
Right.
I mean, we're out there trying to share it with other people. They either like it or they don't. We don't force it either way. You like it or you don't like it. That's the beauty about, especially this country.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then change the station.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Point is, we gotta like it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We have to like what we're doing. If we don't like what
No,
we're doing,
that's all that matters, really.
yeah.
Is at the end of the day, you have to like your own product.
Right.
It's
You have
the
to like what
honesty.
you're doing,
Well,
and you
because
have to
if
have
you
fun
don't,
at it.
It'll come through in your performance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
You
just
have to
not
be
feel it.
you have to be truthful.
Yeah.
Very true. I've seen people they looked miserable on stage. Like, why are you doing this then?
That's never happened to us.
Like, what is your problem? Like, either you're playing with the wrong band, or you're playing.
Yeah,
There's something wrong with what's going
Mostly
on.
gas issues for us.
It could be. It could be
Yeah.
all the Italian food or Mexican
Yes.
food or whatever.
Air-
It's airplane food. I don't know.
Or no food.
Or
I
yeah.
don't have that problem.
It's
It's the anal mints that give Frank
Anal
gas.
mints. Butterscotch and yeah.
That's not butterscotch. You try butterscotch.
Is that butterscotch and vegetable beef soup I smell?
Why
yes, it is. Why yes.
That's
Why not?
just wrong.
It smells warm.
But-
It smells warm.
tongue punch with butterscotch.
Can I please tongue punch your butterscotch hole?
Oh damn!
That's not right. Is that wrong?
That sounded really wrong.
He's like a
Yeah.
prize
So
fighter.
you
like
can't
that.
you can't say things are all right with me because they just progressively get my shirt will be off soon, and I'll really screw up the ratings.
Right.
Mr. October. Like Reggie Jackson over here, Mr. October.
I'm more like I'm Mr. February.
Oh,
You know, we have together.
Oh, boy.
I'll take the abuse.
Right.
It's hurtful inside.
So what, you want to talk about anything else, or you want to get some things you want to announce? Do you have any upcoming shout outs? People you want to say hi to
Just
your
told you our parents
anybody?
were dead, man. How are we going to shout out them?
Well, or
No,
to
I'm
or
teasing,
to
I'm
the
teasing.
companies endorsing you. Anybody like your
Yeah, man,
friends?
I mean,
anybody?
You know, I mean,
Well, again, we want to thank Allison from Metal Bay Mayhem. She's
Yes.
really been supportive of us. We want to thank
Oh,
Billy at Keep It Metal Promotions. He's been on board with us since the band started in 2011.
since before
Oh, yeah.
Frank.
Yeah, since before Frank was with us.
And after Frank, and then Frank again.
And Frank again.
I kind
Frank
of,
again.
yeah.
You know, I mean, just really, it's been
Why has that hat?
a slow build, and we just want to for sure thank our families for
Yeah.
standing all this for a lot of years. But then the
Yeah.
fans,
Yeah,
they,
it is cool.
they keep us jazzed.
Even
about
that random,
doing more music.
that random person from what was it last night, Texas?
Oh yeah, Texas. We got a message after we did the Dollhead show because that was done on the Facebook Live as well, and they sent us a message like, "Wow, it's pretty cool."
Nice.
Like when you think about it,
I'm
when you put
trying-
that in
it's like-
perspective, it's like, holy shit, you know what I mean? And we're in Anaheim,
3 a.m. I was like,
and then somebody in Texas watched the show, even with the time difference
Yeah.
and all, and then it was. I mean, we were up for like 27 hours of doing that show, and it was
fucking
Damn.
tiring,
it
man.
was a little rough, but it was cool. It really was.
Yeah, like to your point on Killer Metal Records.
Yeah, we went Jens
Hey,
at
Killer-
yeah,
Jens
our
in-
label
in
in Germany,
Germany,
Killer
yeah.
Metal Records.
Yeah, we'd like to get back out there. Talking about next year, I guess spring.
Yeah, spring.
But it was cool. It's a whole new vibe.
Different world out there.
Different vibe out
in
there.
New York.
Oh yeah.
Oh, completely.
Yeah. I agree.
Festivals are cool. Little
Yeah.
festivals are cool. Neighborhood festivals, functions. 1,000 people come out. Just doesn't fucking matter, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like an Italian feast.
With
Right.
music.
Yeah, with music. And
With music.
Beer,
Music.
free beer. Not
Beer,
not
yeah.
free.
That'd be cool if it
Cheap
was
beer,
free,
right?
but no.
You couldn't drink anything out there with Beck's. They kept forcing us. So I'm allowed to say that.
It's like, well, we want to try some of the local beverages.
I was
You know, some of your
like,
local
yeah.
beverages. Oh, you want Beck's?
It's like,
Okay.
oh, hey,
Oh,
hey,
damn,
time to tell a
Jesus,
funny
really?
story. Time to tell a funny story.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, well, I'm gonna mess. I'm so bad at stories. But anyway, so we were doing this. We were doing this. Listen, the first thing we noticed is well, look, you see us, right? We're okay. So we're not tall.
We're not pretty boys.
You know, well,
We're not tall.
And on
I
TV, we may look 7 foot tall, but we're not.
I think I
We're
might have
like
been
Angus
taller than
Young.
all of you.
You know how some bands,
Yeah.
the metal bands bring the crates so they can stand on? We hand out crates to the audience. So they can see us.
So you know, we're the first thing we notice when we get there is you know, first we're gonna do all the bullshit with the Samsung symbols and all that. That was kind of, but whatever. So we noticed that we get that the audiences these guys are all big.
Oh, yeah.
Either way. So we were in Belgium. So funny story.
Oh, yeah.
Belgium. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, let's start out. So we get to Belgium. We play a little place, really cool. Apparently, it was which was it? Hell's Angels. Or
Hells
something?
Angels frequented.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Belgian
The
chapter.
Belgian chapter.
Wow.
But they were
Wow.
so the difference
Holy
is
crap.
totally cool. Totally cool. Sit down, have a Belgian wit with like Hell's Angel. No like fear. Everyone's so cool in there. Anyway, so the urinals. So we go in, you know, you're getting changed in the bathroom. I gotta pee. You know, I constantly have to pee. And I go in, and the urinals are like.
They're at chest level.
Damn!
I was like, are you kidding me?
We're looking at each other like,
How are we supposed to pee in these?
And the women,
lobbing it
Yeah.
in.
So the women's room and the men's room was the same place in this joint.
Oh, whoa.
And the urinals were like up. I'm like, what? So I go in, because I can't do that. Listen, first of all, there's a lot of reasons why I can't reach that. My height, my length, and my oil pressure. I can't pee upstream.
Okay.
All
Damn!
So yeah, it's just the way it is. So I go into the stall to go pee, right? Number one or whatever we're allowed to say. And I come out and there's this woman waiting and she's giving me this look, like you rotten bastard. That's where you pee. This is where I pee. You know, and I'm like, oh my god, why? I go, you know. So anyway, I guess that's a quick funny story. But there's actually, I'll give you another one. So everyone's taller than us, whatever. We're kind of used to it, but everyone's like over 6 foot, right? So we go on stage, we're playing, blah 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 blah, and you can't always tell. You probably know, everyone noticed it, that when someone's on stage, sometimes whether it's the energy, the lights, they look bigger than they really are, right? So we come down and we're standing there, and this guy, I swear to God, what was he?
Well,
6'8"?
you've seen Lord of the Rings, right? The
Yeah.
Hobbit, Gandalf.
Yeah.
We got a picture. That's pretty much what we look like the whole time.
This guy, man, he's got the long beard, the hair, like the whole
That's funny as fuck.
metal thing going. He's like an intimidating looking guy, right? And we're like
Towering over.
towering,
Yeah.
just like the Hound. He looked like the freaking Hound,
Yeah.
right? You know who the Hound is? Game of Thrones, yeah, the scariest, biggest guy.
That's
And he comes
awesome.
down and goes, "You." We're like, "Yes," because you know we don't fight.
We start
So-
reaching in our pockets for money.
American. So he goes, you, come here. We're like, okay, you know, and he's like, you play like much larger men.
And we're like,
Dang.
I'm jumping up, high five.
Yeah. He's like, high five? You know, so
High five. He's gonna go like this.
now this, I don't know if this is funny.
So height doesn't matter.
Height doesn't matter.
Girls.
The last one, it's not funny per se. It's just typical Frankie Cross.
Oh God.
Alright. So he's been known to say things like this. Fistful of vengeance. Oh, cool. what was the influence for that song? Your last gynecological visit. He says shit like this, right?
Fistful of
I
what?
don't.
Vengeance.
Fistful of vengeance. I don't. I, sometimes
okay.
I don't.
All right.
I don't
All
think
right.
before I speak.
Not
sometimes.
often.
Okay.
Not often.
So we're doing our thing. We're in a nice people, whatever. We're playing, and
Nice open festival.
a nice open festival, cool. They treat you well. You get food, you get beer, whatever you want. Like your Bon Jovi or something. So at least that's what we thought. Anyway, so right, so we're sitting on stage and people are kind of getting out of the way. We're like, it kind of looked like, some
partner.
yeah, or like someone run through a cornfield or whatever. And it's things, or like the monster in the woods when you see it in a horror movie. Anyway, people are kind of moving left and right, and here's this nice older woman. She's in
A wheelchair.
an electric wheelchair, right?
Oh, okay.
So we're like, right on, that's cool. We kind of look at each other, and she's got, the metal shirt on, and she's getting into it, and
Nice.
and our song is called. I don't want to give this away, but it's called Metal Machine, right?
Okay.
So everyone claps afterwards, and Frankie points down to this poor woman in the wheelchair.
Want me to demonstrate it?
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm all excited. It's like, I'm like, this is great. So I noticed her, said woman, and I'm like, dedicate this to you because you are the Metal Machine.
It's like,
And
what?
Jim says that you can hear the record skipping. It's like people just kind of. But
I quickly looked at T and get that 4 count.
I think that's funny as fuck.
It is,
And I don't know why other people didn't find it funny.
well, I think
Well,
Jim was the most concerned, and there's
I
been
really
like,
was. I was like, what the fuck did you say?
Well, she really was in a metal
Oh,
machine.
my
I mean,
God.
But she got into it.
it
that-
rocked.
She was in
Yeah.
we signed the set list and stuff.
Yeah,
and-
she-
well,
It
Jim
was
was thinking
perfect.
damage control, damage control,
Damage control.
damage control.
Hurry up, quick, give her the keys to the car, or whatever. I guess that's
Free
that's
T-shirts,
the-
buy her a beer, give her a couple CDs.
Yeah,
here you
yeah,
go, here you
yeah.
go.
But the follow up, if you want to
Take a picture of
Yeah,
it.
I went on hiatus from the band for a little bit, and
Because of that, no.
Oh yeah,
and
we had a fill-in. We had a fill-in for a few months. We get a message via Facebook from this woman asking what happened to Frankie. Like, so it was kind of cool.
shit.
So I contacted Frankie and says, "Yo, the German Metal Machine, where you're at?" You know what I mean? So
she is the metal.
she
is,
is.
actually.
So it was really good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Here's what I actually think. I think anyone that knew English was horrified, but no one else knew anything else. Now, unfortunately, everyone in Europe knows English.
Yeah.
It's like, no doubt.
That was
So.
that was a phenomenal.
Watch what he
time
says.
for us.
No, wait, everybody under 50 knows English because the older
It's just
folks
Canadian circus bacon. or
don't. It's
whatever.
Carlo Baby.
Oh, right. That's the last funny thing, and I'm taking up too much time. We're in Belgium, and we decided we had some downtime, like 6 hours or whatever it was. So we were going to go to this Belgian medieval city or some shit, whatever it was.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, it was cool. So
Other cities look that way.
yeah,
but
but-
it's-
yeah. So we're sitting there, and there's like this, we're looking at this and there's this big little donkey that comes over, right?
A donkey.
A donkey.
Donkey.
And he's doing that shit, right? Whatever. And there's like a family, a nice Belgian family over here, and a nice Belgian family over here, and then there's corners of sanctuary right here, and then there's this donkey right there, and
turns.
the donkey turns sideways, and I'm like, I'm a English joke, all right? So I'm like, oh my God, guys, look at that. Like, I'm trying to be quiet because there's people, families.
Right, yeah.
And Frankie goes, oh my God, this is how they sound. Oh my God, it's the Belgian bell ringer. Right? And like, I wish if you had that picture, I was like, literally like,
If he was a human, he'd be the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
yeah, it would be, what is it, the Mamba? The Mamba, whatever his name is.
The Mamba. The Black Mamba.
But it was nice of Jim to know it's the full-on donkey glory guy.
He looked like a horse. He looked like a horse.
There was a lot of adventures.
Yeah, it was a lot.
He looked,
And you know what?
he looked like he was much bigger than he really was, just like you guys.
Yeah. You guys play like you have much bigger cocks.
Yes. See,
Oh, yeah. We should also probably mention
Yeah, go for it.
for shout outs.
Mention stuff. Hell yeah.
Bill Mature for he does a lot of our mastering. So,
yeah, right out here in L.A., Bill Matoyer. So
Bill Matoyer.
Yeah,
sorry,
he's been doing our mastering the last couple. Actually, that album there, which is a real asset.
Yeah. He's cool. He's been really supportive, and we were playing Skinnies
A couple years ago.
Oh, yeah,
he came out
Skinny's
to check-
Lounge.
He actually came out to check us out, which and then he was backstage,
Internet type stuff.
and I'm carrying stuff out, and he comes
I
over
have
and
no
introduces himself to me. And I was trying to get off stage and all, and I just shook it. I go, "Hey, how you doing, Bill?" I had no idea what it was.
So he
I'm in a
came out,
backpack, and then he
gives
comes
me
out
his
and he goes,
card.
"Oh."
Gives me his card, and some fucking guy did this. So we I don't know why we did this, but we bought a huge like gig travel thing at a fucking flea market, right? This
Okay.
big, and it was probably worth like I don't know $300-400. But we got it for $5. Remember, you could have
Oh,
stick an
damn.
entire drum
Here's how
kit in
shop.
this thing. But then we thought to
Fuck
ourselves,
yeah.
how the fuck are we gonna get it home? So I'm literally out swinging a deal for $20 and a CD that this guy, that strange guy that plays guitar out in the back of his trunk outside of every club, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing out here? That guy, you're like kind of creeped out by, you know. Anyway, so we're bullshitting with him, this and that, and Bill comes out, gives me his card. I'm like, all right, great. You know, people come and he introduces himself. I didn't know who he was, and because I'm an idiot or whatever. And this guy goes, you know who that was, right? That just said to give him a call. And I go, Bill, you know. He goes, no, he produced Slayer and this and that. And I'm
Oh,
like,
damn.
oh shit.
Right?
Let's go inside. Hey, mate, this guy, you know.
Yeah, as soon as you hear that part, you're like, "Oh."
All right, cool. But that, I mean, that's been really cool. You
Yeah,
know,
he's a great guy.
he's a regular guy, you know. Yeah, he probably does it because he feels bad for us, but.
Okay. Well, and wrapping up, Jenny's got to go to a teleprompter class at a TV station. Anyway.
Push the
What?
You push the button.
No.
Oh, teleprompter.
The teleprompter, yeah.
I got you.
I did
Poorly.
studio. I did studio camera. I'm a studio camera operator and a floor production now. Floor manager
that's
for
cool.
TV.
Nice.
Yeah, so tonight I'm going to learn the
You
teleprompter.
get like the free lunch meats and stuff.
Hopefully I will. We'll see what
Craft
happens.
services.
Craft services.
Fuck your craft
Oh,
services,
we
rocks.
got the anal.
But we'll come out tomorrow night and see Corners of Sanctuary
Come on out. Come see us
at the 5-Star Bar in downtown Los Angeles. They're going to be headlining our show tomorrow night. We got Vitamin XP kicking it off at 8:30. We've got Satanic Johnny play at 9:20. They're great, like punk metal. You're really going to love them too. These are good bands to open for you, and especially Legions from the Lancaster Palmdale area. So you're going to have some great opening acts for you. So they'll really when you guys come on, bam, they're going to bring the thunder.
We're gonna bring the metal machine.
Yeah, so tomorrow night, be watching my page.
She flies in tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow night, Thursday, September 12th, be watching my page, Jennifer Muse, Muse, and you'll see live streaming of Corners of Sanctuary playing at the 5-Star Bar in downtown LA. Say Jenny sent me, and you can get in for $7 at the door. Go see them Friday night at the Whiskey A Go Go, opening up for the Iron Maidens, and then you're going to be Saturday night at the UBG,
Yep.
and then anywhere else after that in this area.
Nope, we're flying back to Philly.
Okay, then they're flying, and then they're going home to Philly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank you so much, Corners of
Cool.
Sanctuary, for being here
Thank you,
today.
Jenny.
Thank all of you for coming, and especially the stories. They're fucking hilarious.
Did the best I
Some
could.
good stuff.
Listen, I recycle those.
This
all the
is
time.
this is Jenny from Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1. We're here at LA Talk Radio right now. We'll be posting this interview as well as pictures here within the next few hours. So be looking out for my page as well as the Jenny's Real Talk on the Blog page on Facebook. Will be Jenny's Real Talk on Instagram, Jenny's Real Talk on Twitter. And if you want to go check out our other stuff, we're everywhere. Garo Global Entertainment and Jenny's Real Talk on the Block. So also we'll be featuring them on Jenny's Real Rock for iHeartRadio. So be checking that out as well on our Spreaker. We'll be sharing the link for everything. So stay tuned for more to come from Corners of Sanctuary. All right. Peace out.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot,
Thank
I
you.
forgot to hit